We want to represent the following on an argon diagram. Argz is 5 pi by 6, so 5 pi by 6 radians, remember, that's the same as 150 degrees. Now if we look at the rays coming out from the middle, there's 24 of them going all the way around, and therefore each one is pi by 12, which is the same as 50 degrees. So 2 of them is 30, then 60, then 90, 120, 150. So this is the ray we want here. So all of the complex numbers along here would have an argument of 5 pi by 6. So this is what we want. This is known as a half line because it starts here at the origin but then continues infinitely in this direction. In part B we want the center point Z such that the argument of Z is between pi by 6 and pi by 2 and the modulus of Z is between 1 and 3. So the same grid we looked at before, pi by 6 is 30 degrees, so that's this ray here, and pi by 2 is this ray here. And note that all of these are less than or equal to's, so we can draw all of the boundaries as solid. So what we're going to need here is this one and this one. So that's going to be like that. Now if we look at this bit here, the boundaries are mod z equals 1 and mod z equals 3. So those are circles centered at the origin. I've drawn them onto the diagram. Here's z equals 1 and here's mod z equals 3. So our region is between the two rays and between the two circles. So what we need to do is just shade that region in between those, like so. Now we want arg z minus 1 is greater than or equal to negative pi by 6. Now arg z minus 1 is greater than or equal to negative pi by 6, but it's also going to be less than or equal to pi, because remember this is arg with a small a, so that's the principal argument, and arg z is in the range usually between negative pi and pi. So although it's not written here, we know that it has to be less than or equal to pi. Now the other thing is it's z minus 1. So instead of this starting from the origin, it starts here from z equals 1, or the point 1, 0. So pi by 6 is this ray here, so we need to draw parallel to that ray out this way, like so, starting from 1, and then the angle is going to be bigger all the way around to pi. So the area we want to shade is going to be all the way around to pi, starting at this point here, and then from there we're going to go down to that negative pi by 6.